What's up everybody, Cheryl with another video, and today I'm gonna give you 5 simple tips how you can prepare your voice to sing. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, and if you like my content, please hit that like button. So without further ado, let's go into the video. 5 simple tips on how to prepare your voice to sing. Tip number 1. Get control of your diaphragm. As you all know, when we sing, it's important to use our diaphragm. But what exactly is the diaphragm? The diaphragm is located below the lungs and is the major muscle for respiration. When it contracts, it fills your lungs with air, and when it expands, forces the air out. When the diaphragm is not working correctly, it can cause difficulties in breathing, sleeping, pneumonia, and fatigue. So it's very important to exercise the diaphragm on a daily basis. To learn how to breathe correctly, you need to get as much as power into your diaphragm as possible. The first exercise you can do. First, stand up. Make sure your body is relaxed. This area here, there should be no tension, and all the control should be coming from this area. So this is where the diaphragm is located. First, put your hands on your belly and try to breathe from your belly. As you breathe in, your belly has to expand, and as you breathe out, your belly has to contract. Now my first exercise is breathe in for 5 seconds, then hold for 5 seconds, and let go of the air for 5 seconds. Let's try it. Do this again. Again. Now you can do this as much as you need to do this for yourself. As many times as possible you can do this. If you are already doing this and you can advance yourself, then I would advise you to make it longer. Every time you are doing this and it becomes more easy, just make it longer. Go from 5 seconds to 7 seconds, from 7 to 10, from 10 to 15, and if you can 20 seconds, then you are really a boss. Then you're doing it good, you're doing it right. And don't forget to always breathe from here. This is the most important part of singing. If you don't use this part, you're not gonna make it out alive. The tension is gonna be here, and the focus will off here, and you're gonna be singing like that. So, second practice we can do is gasping for air, which means literally breathing with shocks like this. Make sure that when you do it, you don't do it like this. This always should be relaxed. When you're singing, when you're breathing, always should be relaxed. Make it from here like. You see how this part is silent with me? It's quiet, it's low, it's relaxed. So you make sure that it's always coming from here. Even me, I'm still a little bit tense. Let me relax. Now you've done this through your mouth. Now try this to breathe through your nose and let it out through your mouth. As you notice, it becomes a little bit more difficult to breathe through your nose and do this with just as you notice, it becomes a little bit more difficult to breathe through your nose, let it go through your mouth, and leave this part here relaxed. And even to push out the air out of your diaphragm, you need to push it out with all your force. So in case you hit a high note, you are able to make it. That's why we do these practices, like so that was practice number 2. Practice number 3 is panting. Now, you may not know what panting is, but panting is what the dogs do, like it's breathing out, in and out, very fast as you can. So let's try this. But always make sure your belly is expanding, and always make sure you use your belly. Let's go. It looks silly, I know. It looks very silly to do practices, but it's so important. It's so important. Let's continue. Now try to do it through your nose. You can combine the gasping with the panting to make it more easy for you to relax your body, because it feels like you're tense when you're doing it. So these are the 3 exercises you can do to get control over your diaphragm. A question that I had for myself when I started singing: how do I know if I'm breathing correctly from the diaphragm? How do I know? So how we know this is when you breathing correctly from the diaphragm, you use your belly. Your belly, when you inhaling air, it expands. And when you exhaling, it contracts. And this space should be free. And don't be too hard on yourself. It takes a while for this place to be totally free from tension. Even me, I'm doing singing for 5 years, and I still find myself tense sometimes, which is perfectly normal. We are still human, so it's part of it, but you need to keep doing these exercises daily. If you can, maybe put it into your daily routine and do this for like 3 to 5 minutes per day, and you will see the results. In 1 month, you already see the results. Believe me, you will. But let's go to exercise number 2. Relax your vocal cords through the lip roll. Now, what is a lip roll? The lip roll is exactly the way it sounds. You roll your lips. You relax your mouth. Totally relax so that you can do this. And let your lips roll freely. Now, it may take a while for you to relax your lips. Not everybody has big lips like me, but I know everyone can do this as long as you practice it. It will take some time, but consistency is key to everything. So let's do this. Follow me. Now, if you have this under control, you can add some sound. Me personally, I like to use the scale when I do the lip roll, and it goes like this. As you notice, there's more slime coming, but it's okay. As long as you're not wetting anybody, I'm not wetting my camera, it's all good. When you do this, when you use a scale to go up, you also need to go down to relax your vocal cords and to get more out of your exercise. That was exercise number 2. This practice is great to get the slime off your vocal cords and to get rid of tension on your throat. That's why I love the lip roll. So when you're done with the vocal register, we can do the lip roll the way we just did it, but we use like our voice in between, like this. Also, you go down. That was tip number 2, guys. Tip number 3, relax your vocal cords. Your vocal cords are delicate and they need to be handled with care. By stretching and helping the muscles to relax, you reduce the risk of tension, damage, and voice loss. And it also improves your range. You need to do this at least 10 minutes a day, and every time you want to sing or when you're preparing to sing, you need to do this. It's very, very important. If you don't, you will notice that you will start singing from here and it will not sound nice, especially when you go up in height. It will not sound good. It won't. So for this exercise, I'm going to use my piano. Now you don't need to use the piano, but I just want to show you how we can get the perfect notes. You can even follow me if you like to. You see, even me have difficulties going up. It's still a consistent learning process that you have to keep doing. If you miss like 1 month, 2 months, it's like you have to start all over again. Your body still remembers it, but your vocal cords, they need to be pushed again. You get me. They need to be pushed. So that's why it's important to do this every single day, if you can. So guys, that was the scale. The second exercise you can do to warm up your vocal cords is humming. Now I'm going to use the same scale, but I'm going to hum. Remember to keep breathing from your diaphragm. It's important. It's very important to always breathe from here, because you know this area needs to be free. The next exercise, exercise number 3, is the nay and the gi. So when we say nay, we need to drop our jaw like nay, 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 nay. And when we do the gi, it has to come more from here. Gi, 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 gi. You see? Your jaw is going forward a little bit. Gi, 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 gi. And nay, 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 nay. So we're going to practice this with the same scale. Nay, 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 nay. Gi, 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 gi. Nay, 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 nay. Gi, 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 gi. Nay, 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 nay. Gi, 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 gi. Nay, 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 nay. Gi, 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 gi. Nay, 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 nay. Gi, 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 gi. Nay, 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 nay. Gi, 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 gi. Nay, 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 nay. Gi, 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 gi. Nay, 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 nay. Gi, 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 gi. Nay, 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 nay. Gi, 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 gi. Nay, 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 nay. Gi, 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 gi. Nay, 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 nay. Gi, 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 gi. Nay, 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 nay. So guys, that was my explanation on how to warm up your vocal cords. So we go on to tip number 4. Tip number 4, find your favorite practices for yourself. Which one fits your voice best? Which one is challenging you to become a better singer? And which one is for your range? Because some may be here, some may be here, some may be there. Depending on where you are, it's depending on which vocal exercises fit best with you. Me personally, I'm a big fan of Miss Cheryl Porter. You can find her on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. I mean, what platform she is not familiar with. This lady is going viral all over the world. She is known as the #1 coach in the world. She has different courses you can register to. You can go to her page, CherylPortersMethod.com, where you will find different kind of courses. I think she has 4 going on now, which I subscribe to too. And I really love her. She's making exercises so easy for everyone to get. She's making them fun. She's engaging with her subscribers. She even posts exercises you can do for free. You know, just check her out and let us even go to one of her exercises, the one I like to do the most. Let's go to it. Yes, guys, that was Cheryl Porter. If you like her, please check her out, because to me, she's the greatest. She's the greatest for me. So let's go on to tip number 5. Prepare your voice to sing. So what you're gonna do is find a song that fits good by your voice and which you can sing relaxed, which you like to sing. And as you notice, always when I sing, I stand up. At least is the best way to sing. You can sit down if you want. You can even lay down, but the most easiest way is to stand up. It was a stormy night, the kind like where the lightning strikes, and I was hanging outside with my Yahtzee friends. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh, the night went on, the night was long, people cooling down to the break of dawn. Into suspending, so I'm feeling right. Alright, so I pick my friends like I pick my fruits. My Grammy told me that when I was only a youth. I don't walk around trying to be what I'm not. I can't waste my time trying to be what I got. Work to please me cause I can't please you, and that's why I do what I do. My soul flies free like a willow tree. Do-wee, do-wee, do-wee. And if you don't want to be down with me, you don't want to pick up my apple tree. And if you don't want to be down with me, you just don't want to be down, yeah. And if you don't want to be down with me, you just want to take up my apple tree. And if you don't want to be down with me, you just don't want to get down. Oh. So guys, that were my 5 tips on how to prepare yourself for singing. I hope you liked this video. Please, if you did, hit the like button. And if you like my content and you didn't subscribe yet, please hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.